Minneapolis Police Chief Janae Harto is asking for people to withhold judgment in the arrest of community activist Al Flowers.
Harto says legally she can't talk about the incident that led to Flowers' arrest and his claim of police brutality. While the chief did not talk, members of the Police Federation were able to speak about it. Reg Chapman has more from the chief and the Federation about Flowers' claims that he was injured during that arrest. Reg?
Well, Frank, Minneapolis Police Federation President John Delmonico says he too feels the public should not point fingers or pass judgment on Al Flowers or any officer associated with his arrest. He hopes people will let the process move forward and wait to see.
And I felt every blow that they gave me.
Community activist Al Flowers says the stitches, staples, and bruises you see are the result of his arrest by Minneapolis police inside his home early Saturday morning.
They dragged me out and told me to put my head down, then slam me one more time. After most of this was done, what's happening to my face, then threw me in the back of the car.
Flowers claims officers came to his door saying they had a warrant for the arrest of his teenage daughter who lives with him. When he asked to see the warrant, Flowers says he was beat up by officers.
I can't speak to it. I would love nothing more than to tell everybody everything I know, but I'm legally bound not to.
Chief Harto says she cannot talk about a case that is currently under investigation, but representatives from the Minneapolis Police Union had some things to say about the night in question.
We have probable cause, there's court orders, there's warrants. They had verified it. It was legitimate. They had every reason to go in the house and get her.
According to Delmonico, Flowers' daughter was wanted for violating a court order for not turning herself in.
They knocked on the door. He let them in. They saw that she was there. They tried to explain to him that she had to come with them. She was under arrest. He refused. He wouldn't let them in the house. So they have the right to use force in cases like this.
Delmonico says the arrest also took a toll on one of the officers involved.
During the fight, one of our officers was hurt, had to be seen and treated in the hospital.
Flowers says he did nothing wrong, and police claim they were within their rights. Both police and Flowers want peace and no judgment until all the facts in the case are presented.
We need to let the process take its course.
Now, Flowers says his daughter was never taken to the juvenile detention center by officers. They arrested him. He says family members actually took her downtown after his arrest. WCCO has learned she was released today. Family members say the court ruled she had not violated her home monitoring and she had the records to prove it.
Well, Reg, where do things go from here?
Well, right now, Frank, this is an ongoing investigation into the arrest, and the county attorney must decide if charges will be filed against Flowers. There will be a community meeting tomorrow at 10 a.m. at the Minneapolis Urban League.
All right. Thanks, Reg.